안녕하세요.
Hello.
Magandang umaga po.
Welcome to Gupabal Today with Daisy and James.
So, James, today we're going to talk about traditional foods in Korea.
Traditional Korean foods, and what we have right here is called sonpyeon.
Songpyeon.
There it is. We will be trying different traditional Korean foods made with rice.
Yes, songpyeon is a traditional Korean food, usually eaten or consumed during a Korean autumn festival.
Yes, and that's called chuseok.
Yes.
Chuseok.
Chuseok. And this is actually made of rice powder,
Yes.
and also it has fillings with honey inside and some peanuts.
So Daisy is from the Philippines, and I am from Canada. Please forgive us if we don't pronounce things correctly. We will do our best, but we may make mistakes. So let's try this. Why are they different colors, Daisy?
Well, as what I know, the colors symbolizes good luck or
Are they
success.
different flavors?
Yes. Yeah. I think this yellow is made of hoba, which is pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Oh.
Yes. And the green one is.
Lime flavored.
Is it lime flavored?
Zucchini flavored.
No. I think it's mugwort. They call it mugwort. It's a kind of leaves. Yes.
Okay, let's try it, and we'll give it a score from 1 until 10. Okay, which one would you like to try? I'm gonna go for one of these white ones right here.
Okay. I want to try the purple one.
The purple one.
Yes.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mine has this green filling inside.
Yeah. So I told you, Patrick, it's made up of peanuts.
Okay.
You know the texture. It's chewy.
It's chewy. It's not bad. It
Chewy
tastes a little bit like bubble gum that you can't swallow.
Bubble gum. That's funny.
That's the texture.
Bubble gum or spongy?
Both.
Yeah, it's spongy and chewy. A little bit of honey in there.
Okay, it's kind of sweet. That's true.
So how do you like it?
So from 1 to 10, I will give this maybe 7. It's not bad. Too bad. 7.
7?
And you?
Yeah, 7?
7. You'll go 7 too.
8. Yeah, I like kind of chapsal thing, chapsal food.
So you'll give it 7?
Yeah. So you know what is chapsal mean?
I have no idea. What is it?
It's a sticky rice.
Oh, that sounds good.
Chapsal. Yes.
So that's an average of 7. 7 for this one.
Okay, 7 or 8. 8 for me. 7.
Oh, 7.5. An average of 7.5. And we move on to our next dish.
Yeah. Okay, so this is songpyeon, and now we have chapsalto. Chapsalto. Second is chapsalto. So I just eat it.
Chapsol. And this one is also made of rice, glutinous rice, sticky rice. And is there anyone is there anything inside this one?
Where don't talk when your mouth is full. My mom always said, "Don't talk when your mouth is full." Sorry.
It looks like there's bean or something in there.
Yeah. There's a red bean inside.
Red bean
Actually, this is a Japanese version or Korean version of mochi. Do you know what is mochi?
Now mochi they have
Mochi.
at Baskin Robbins ice cream. But Baskin Robbins is not our sponsor, but they have it at Baskin Robbins ice cream.
Yeah.
But I never tried it. Let's try this one. It's a ceremonial Korean snack that they eat at Chuseok.
Actually, this is during winter.
During winter,
Yeah.
not at Chuseok.
Yeah, winter food.
And it's very much heavier than the last one we had. It almost looks like it's just going to fall off the fork like that. You know, very heavy. And let's
Okay.
okay, let's try it, Daisy.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. It's Korean version of mochi.
You know, this one's it's a lot messier.
Those are powder.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay. So, okay.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's try this. It's very sticky rice with white powder on it. And if you can get a good look,
Oh, James, you make me so funny.
if you take a good look at what's on the inside of that
Uh-oh. Well,
Very-
I actually like this food.
sticky rice.
You know, well, that's messy. That's messy.
But you know, this is a traditional Korean food. They really enjoy this.
Yeah, so anyway, there's red bean peanuts inside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like this.
Do you?
Yeah,
Why?
I like better than the songpyeon.
Mm.
Yeah, it's also it's chewy, but I like the texture. I like the texture, really.
Now this to me is not quite as good, and I can't imagine the whole family sitting around and enjoying it.
Where this actually is a popular food, and
In wintertime.
it's good for a gift.
Yes?
Yes.
It's
yes.
popular in wintertime because it takes a lot of effort to eat it, and so you stay warm trying to eat the thing.
Well,
That's why
I
it's
like
popular in
this.
wintertime.
You know, James, I like this really. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you score this one?
Well, for me it's 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
like it.
I'm not quite that high. I'm going to give it a 4.
I think there's something stuck on my teeth.
So that's an average of 7 for that one. 7.
No, this is 10 for me. I like it.
An average of 7. And now let's move on to our next one.
Okay.
Next snack you can see right here. And what's this one?
Oh, we call it yakshik or yakpa.
Yakbap.
Yes.
Yakbap. And what is it made of? It looks like another rice
Well,
dish.
yes, it's mixing with, of course, the rice.
Rice.
Yes, rice. Actually, it's chapsal rice, sticky rice.
Yeah.
And mixing with jujube.
Jujubes.
This is
Pine nuts.
pine nuts and chestnuts.
Chestnuts. And then this right here looks like a big sheep's eyeball right there. Okay, let's try this one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I better share it with you, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So yakshik is a Korean traditional food.
You know when they used to eat this? They used to eat it when when they would turn 60 years old.
Oh, so you mean they can only eat, the people can eat is only when...
Everybody eats it, but it was a big thing back when they used to turn 60 years old. It was traditional birthday food. And there's one holiday in January where they eat this. Jongsil Baton, I think it's called.
I never heard about him.
I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's try this.
Okay.
And
So
we'll
let's try.
see what we think of this one.
So this is also mixed with honey or brown sugar. Okay.
Okay.
You can also taste sesame oil in there.
You know what it reminds me of? When I was a boy, we used to get fried rice from the local Chinese restaurant. And then if there was some left over, we'd keep it in the fridge till the next morning and eat it for breakfast.
We have similar, this kind of food in my country too.
So it's not all that. Anyway, what do you think? What score would you give it?
Well, I'm not fan of yakki. So I think I can give 5.
5, okay. We should try
How about you?
one of these though.
Yeah, but I like jujubes.
This one I don't really like at all, and I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10.
Okay.
It reminds me of old cold Chinese food that we used to have in the fridge. Chinese Canadian food, not real Chinese food, real Chinese Canadian food.
Oh, but I like Chinese fried rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I love it when it's first made.
But this is a little sweet actually.
Okay. So what did you give it?
Alright, so now next one.
5 you give?
Oh yeah, it's 5.
So that's an average of 4.
Average of 4. Kind of cookies, they call it yagua.
Yagua.
Yes.
Is it rice too?
Well, there are 2 kinds of yagua. One is made of rice, and this one is made of pumpkin.
It looks like beans in the middle.
Yes, it's actually a shape of chrysanthemum flowers.
Yes?
Yes, and it was said that this kind of cookies was only eaten by kings during Joseon dynasty.
Okay.
Yes.
These are also a major part of the Jasa ceremony.
Jasa.
Yes, where Korean people, at certain functions such as Chuseok, which is like Korean Thanksgiving, will bow to their ancestors. And then they enjoy foods like this. So in that it goes to royalty, these must be good.
So do you know why they call it yagua?
Yes, they're called yagwa because in Korean, yagwa means chrysanthemum flower.
Oh no, I think, aside from chrysanthemum flower, they call it yagua because this is actually a medicine.
Oh, yeah, medicine food, that's right.
Yeah, it's a medicine food because it's there's honey. They mix honey.
Yeah. What kind of medicine is it?
Well, honey is a medicine.
Many times I get headaches. Is it good for headaches?
Yes.
Okay.
So, let's
Backaches?
try. How about
Backaches?
backache?
Cold?
Cold?
COVID?
Yes.
Flu?
That's true.
Pneumonia? Mumps? Measles?
Well,
Chickenpox?
like every kind of not all kind of diseases. Yes.
Okay, let's try it. Let's see what it's good for.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Munchy? And
I like it.
tastes a little bit like cardboard.
Cardboard. I like it. Not bad. The texture,
Tastes a little bit like
it's a little chewy.
medicine.
Yeah. It's medicine. Can you taste the honey?
A little.
Yeah.
It's not great to me, but it's not bad either.
Well, I like this better.
What would you score?
Well, 7.
7?
Yeah. Sometimes I buy this at the mart.
I'm gonna go just a little lower and say 6.
Oh, okay.
So that's an average of 6.5.
This is good for coffee or tea also.
What we have is water today in these beautiful Christmas cups.
Yeah. It says have a holly Christmas.
Have a holly Christmas, everyone.
Everyone. All right.
Okay. So Daisy, this is our last food. What is it?
Yes, we call it tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki.
Yes, tteokbokki or simmered rice cake.
Did you make this tteokbokki yourself?
No, I went to the market early morning to have this food.
Okay. You know, my wife, she's Korean,
Mm-hmm.
and she tells me that this is one of the favorite Korean foods.
Yes, it is not just popular, but it is, most people like it.
She told me
Especially students.
every Korean child loves this.
Right, students.
It's my least favorite Korean food.
Okay. Well, I like it, but I don't eat it often.
Okay, and what's this one?
Well, if you eat tteokbokki, this goes with pan-fried food. It's a perfect combination.
So this is the pan-fried fish.
Yes, we call it twikim.
Okay.
So twikim, no, there's no rice, and there's no fish
No
there.
fish.
This is sweet potatoes and mixed vegetables. And how about this one?
I think that's fish.
No, there's no fish. Green chilies.
Okay, and what's this one?
Yeah, and okay. This food they call it umok.
Umok.
Yes, oding.
Yes, and what's that?
Which is made of fish.
Fish?
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, so the tteokbokki usually the mix with fish cake, or we call it omok. There's also cabbage there and some scallion.
Okay, let's try. We eat it all together.
All right. So the omok.
Now they brought us plates so we can make a little tower with the food. Here we go. See, can make a little tower right there.
So Pastor, do you like spicy food?
No, I do not at all. No.
Well, tteokbokki
Do you?
usually it's spicy
Okay.
because they add chili powder and chili paste.
Now, in your cuisine, in the cuisine from the Philippines, do you eat a lot of spicy?
No, not really. We don't have chili powder or chili paste, but well, not like Koreans. Okay, like most of them, they use chili powder or chili paste in their food.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay, let's try.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well,
It's interesting food. Very chewy and spicy. Is there tomato in it? Just chilies.
no tomato. Just chilies, chili powder and chili paste.
It's burning my mouth right now, and I don't enjoy it. So I will give this 1.
Oh. Correct. This is very popular food. It's actually you can see everywhere.
Okay, I will
This
up.
is street food.
I will up my score and give 2.
For me, because it's it's a likable food. It's 8 for me, 8 or 9. Yeah, like the chop salto.
So that's an average of 5.
Yeah.
5.
But you can try the pan fry, the twikim.
Now let's try this. We can see that there. Let's try. Oh, that's good. That just tastes like French fries or onion.
Yeah. I'm sure you like it.
That I will give.
You like the
That I'll give 8, maybe 8.
the pan fry? Yeah.
And then we have the hot dog right here. No, it's not a hot dog. What is it?
It's not. There's
Odin.
it's odin, but the filling is with a noodle.
Noodles.
Yeah, sesame seeds with noodle. inside. You like? I like it.
It's okay. It's not great. It's not. It's okay. I'll give 6.
6. Yeah. Well, for me it's 8.
8. So
Yeah.
that's an average of 7.
The chicken is Daisy's what's called.
Okay, Jane. So our
Daisy, I have here the final scores.
final score.
Can you guess what the winner was?
Well, I think I'm the winner.
Oh yes, because you get to make these videos with me. But no, the food. What's the winning food?
So winning food, you mean the winning food for me?
No, on average.
Average. Well, I think tteokbokki.
With a score of 8 out of 10, the winning was Tigim.
Chop.
Tigim.
Oh, the chicken. Yeah.
And then we have a tie for second place between Sanpyeon, Chapsaltok,
Chapsaltok
and the Oden.
and the odeng.
Oden?
Odeng. Yes.
Okay. And at the very bottom was the
Yakpa.
Yaksi.
The yaksi.
Wow. Okay, thank you, Daisy.
All right. Thank you,
And
James.
thank you for watching Gupabal today.
Yes. Thank you for watching our YouTube and
Please comment,
Please
share,
comment.
like.
share, and
Subscribe.
subscribe. Yes. Have a good day, everyone.